The Cincinnati Bearcats haven't yet named a starting quarterback, and like most teams, will hold on to that information as long as possible. At Higher Ground, the pecking order seems to be Indiana transfer Brendan Sorsby battling with Brady Lichtenberg, with true freshman Samaj Jones dazzling not far behind. Also wearing the red jersey in camp are freshman Danny Stoddard, redshirt junior Jacob Hoying, and redshirt freshman Will Coker. Your early August assessment.
First time I am live, yes, I'm more than happy to try to go run through a couple guys and have some fun out there and go play football again. There's a fine line of being too aggressive, but you have to have those shots down the field. I think it's tremendous for your run game. I think the run game that we have is going to help those shots down the field. And like you just said, you got to hook up whenever you do take them, and you just got to make sure that you're giving your guys a chance, and that you got to trust them that they're going to go make the plays. Obviously, Xavier Henderson's been really good. Jamoy that just got here, he's been really good. And then I'm going going more. I feel bad leaving guys out because but Tony, Tyron Smith, and Aaron Turner for sure. Those guys right there have all been really helpful alongside all the other guys. Yeah, not a lot of teams do it, so it's definitely helpful getting to go against a tough look every day. And obviously it's tough to throw against a three safety, over the middle, deep, all that good stuff. So whenever you get to go against it every day, it makes going against normal defense. I want normal defense, but that's not normal out there. So whenever you're going against normal defenses, it makes it a lot easier. And he's unbelievably talented. He's got a crazy arm on him. So, he's just got to stay the course. Still a young guy. I mean, every quarterback goes through it. As long as he's getting better every day, I think he's going to be in a really good spot.
Personal standpoint, it feels different just because from a confidence level, just getting older and playing, I think everything is just slowed down in the field, which makes it nice and a lot less stressful. I think I'm more quick than fast. I think a lot of that has to do with playing basketball in high school. But I think, I would say so. Yeah, I think sneaky is a good word for it because I'm not going to allow you at all. Like, you see me run down the sideline. But no, I mean, yeah, I think I'm athletic enough. I'll let you guys determine that. I mean, I think it's pretty easy to tell that he has a cannon front arm, and that thing just comes out of there a little different than a lot of guys. And I mean, he's got a lot of talent. He's got all the stuff you can't teach. And now it's just, about reps and getting everything right with knowing the offensive stuff. And he's done a great job. Aaron Turner's had a great camp. He's doing a lot of good stuff, and he's one of those guys that's taking the leadership role this offseason. So AT, I think Smitty's another guy. Tyron Smith has done a great job. He plays bigger than what he is, which is nice, and he's very savvy on the field, knows when to sit in zones and keep going, stuff like that. And then another one, and then you got Jamoy. I think Jamoy's a really good receiver. He's done some good stuff. Another guy that is really smart, and smart receivers is what you want from a quarterback. Guys that are friendly to the quarterback, know when to come back to the ball and everything like that.
They're both making plays when they need to. Obviously, they're both not perfect, but they're both moving the offense and making a lot of plays, which is what you want to see from these guys competing for the starting quarterback job. Obviously, Lichtenberg knows the offense like the back of his hand, and Swords is doing a really good job of picking it up and making plays and putting pieces together. He is very talented, super talented. He's still getting a lot of reps. He's out there competing every day too, and he's playing really well for a true freshman. When he has a plan and he knows what he's doing, he is very impressive. That's the thing. I mean, he can throw the ball over those trees over there, but it's not about how far he can throw it. You got to be accurate. You got to be on time, and you got to be able to deliver a catchable ball. So we're working on a lot of touch throws, taking some stuff off, some short and intermediate stuff. But there's no doubt that he has the raw talent to be really good. Yeah, they play in my mind very similar. Obviously, Josh Allen's an all-pro and elite quarterback in the world, but they both have a lot of similarities just with how they play, how they lead, the type of player they are. Man, sometimes we drop back to we feel like there's 13 dudes on defense back there, So we're looking forward to getting ready for some scout team stuff and some more normal looks, I'd say. But it's a really good defense. It's a really unique defense. And I think going against a defense like this throughout all spring, summer, and fall camp, I think it'll really help once we transition to a more normal defense.
At Higher Ground with the Bearcat quarterback, Scott Springer for Cincinnati.com.